Hello everybody, jimmyispromo here, back again with another awesome video. And if at any point in time in this video you guys like what you see, make sure you guys hit on that like button, as well as don't forget to hit on that subscribe and hit on that bell for notifications so you get notified of any future videos. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys my version of the Facebook ad challenge. And what the Facebook ad challenge is I've noticed a few different YouTubers who went out there, and as they scrolled through Facebook, they noticed that any type of a ad that would pop up, they check it out and maybe purchase that ad or service or product. Now, I did it my way, which is playing with games. And so what I did was, as I was playing with Facebook the other day, as I kept on scrolling down through the little news feed, I clicked on the very first 3 games that popped up for me to download as a advertisement. Now, I do want to mention that at any point in time, if you see an ad that is played or being placed on Facebook or even Instagram or anywhere else, it will definitely be a ad heavy game, which means as you go through all the different levels, a ad will probably play right in between each level, or as you keep on playing it, every ad will pop up maybe every 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Now, one way to kind of turn that off, which is going to be a previous video that I just got done shooting, you guys can check that out from yesterday's video, is that you can easily just turn off the mobile data or turn off the Wi-Fi, so then you're not able to get all those different advertisements that keep on playing as you keep on trying to learn this game. And as you get addicted to the game, then you'd be able to go out there and purchase the game so you can get it ad-free. Now, the very first one that I ran into is going to be this game that's called Dunk Hit. So this game is a little similar to Flappy Bird, and it is actually probably the favorite game out of these 3 that I keep on finding myself playing. Now, the purpose of this game is that it's a little similar to Flappy Bird in the sense of, as you keep on tapping the screen, it's going to keep on going up. But you do have a time limit that you have to keep on creating these goals or making the baskets. Now, if you find yourself going past the basket, no big deal, just go right back over and then you keep on making it. You can see that my ball here is on fire, and basically all that means is that I'm getting a great shot, meaning that it is falling at a good rate, into the basket. So it's not like it's hitting a backboard, hitting a rim, at a low angle and then making it extremely easy. So really, that's really all you want to do, is just keep on making this thing. You want to keep your ball on fire, and it's pretty cool. You'd be able to unlock all these different balls, and they're shaped in different ways. It's pretty cool. Usually, if I did not have my mobile data turned off or Wi-Fi turned off, an ad would have popped up. So what I'm going to do is I am going to show you what is on the very bottom left-hand side, and these are challenges. So as you click on these challenges, you'd be able to go inside of there and try to take what is going on with the challenge. So challenge number 6 is score a 3 basket with a hanging ball. And then all you have to do is hit on play. Number 5, which was one that I just got done doing, which is smash 3 times into the basket. So as example, this is not part of the normal gameplay, but this is one of the challenges. You just hit the ball, and then once you kind of smash it on over into the rim, this is where you'd be able to give it a try. I do have to say that when it comes down to these challenges, you do lose pretty fast. So it does actually help you if you turn off your mobile data and Wi-Fi, because when I first played this one, I kept on missing and losing and losing and losing because I didn't really get the point of that little smash. And so an ad kept on popping up, and then that's kind of where it brought me into making these videos here, showing you how you'd be able to turn off your mobile data and Wi-Fi. The one in the very middle, these are going to be your different skins. And so this one right here is going to be the flash ball. This is the one that I've been using quite a bit lately. And as you touch on all these different balls, you'd be able to check out how you'd be able to unlock them. So different times that you kind of go in here, you'd be able to say, hey, you got to play about 500 games. You have to play 500 or make 500 baskets. You'd be able to keep on changing the skins you want to use. But if there's one of these that you do want to try and get, then you'd have to pretty much just kind of keep on playing and say exactly what it says here. So this one says play 300 games, and right here I've already played so far 25 games. Then you have your option right over here where you can turn off the ads, which will link you over into the Play Store to purchase the game. You'd be able to also have this thing vibrate or not vibrate when you get those great shots. So definitely out of the 3 games, definitely go for this one right here, which is the Dunk Hit. Now we're going to move over into the second one, which I have downloaded. And it's kind of funny that they called this thing right here 2 stars, because a lot of people did give this thing 2 stars because there's a bunch of different things they'd be able to do just to make it a little bit better. And this one is called Fire Up. So what you do with this one, you're going to kind of go through here, and you've probably seen this ad that happened on Facebook, which is, you just want to keep on breaking all these different little boxes, and as you die, then you die. One of the things that they do need to change, though, is that you can see here that I'm on level 6 and level 7. Originally when I was playing, the balls were going extremely slow. There's barely any boxes to really hit. And then as I was just kind of playing the game, I was like, what happens if I hit on level up? And so I did hit on level up, but then it keeps on going faster and faster. And then there's more bricks to break. There's just a faster ball rate that's coming out here. So you cannot go down a level. You always have to keep on playing the same level over and over. Or you'd be able to just kind of keep on moving on up. So this one is not too bad. There's not a lot to the game really. It's just one of those things that's called fired up or fire up, and you just really just kind of just shoot the ball. This is one of those that also has a bunch of ads, so when you do turn off your mobile data and also your Wi-Fi, you're going to have a much better experience when you actually play this game. Now the next game that I found with a Facebook advertisement is a game right over here called Scale. So Scale is very similar to the game of Quicks. If you guys remember Quicks, way back in the day, there you have all these different balls that's kind of bouncing everywhere, and you have a line that's going to disperse, and you do not want that ball to hit the line or you die. And then you also have a whole bunch of different modes. So this one actually comes in with a bunch of different things that you're able to do. So when you do start playing this game, you'll be able to keep on unlocking all these other different modes of this game that you can play. One of them is just called regular levels. And then you have shapes, and then you have just 3. So you only have just 3 times to get your goal of percentage completed. So here, we're going to go over here into level 8. Now this right here, what you're able to do is you'd be able to tap this to change which way you want the line to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay this thing like right there. And then your goal is to take up all the different areas that you're able to. And so this one right here, you cannot rotate it. So I'm just going to go up inside of here, and then I guess I'm going to choose, no! Oh, that was super close. Then you have these right here where 2 lines will come out of it. And you really want to be very, smart when you want to place this one, because if you get this one right here really close to the wall, then that line can be done finished first if you think the ball is going to come this way. So this one's going to be pretty fun, especially if you want to keep on unlocking more modes. You have 10 seconds to play. I don't know exactly what trio is. I don't even know what +1 is, maybe an additional ball. So this one's going to be pretty nice if you guys would like to keep on unlocking all these different modes. So really fast, what I'll do is I'll show you what shapes is. What shapes is you're not just playing a normal little square. You'll definitely want to go inside of there, and it's going to give you a different looking shape that you're able to play. When you see these stars, what's going to happen is if you're able to get rid of these stars and kind of take them over, then you are accumulating and collecting all the stars. Now I only was able to keep one of them and block one of them off, so I only got 1 star. Now if I was able to block all the rest of them off and I get that little shape to be extremely small in size with those balls bouncing around, I'd be able to get all 3 stars. So this is just a quick fun little video to show you guys that there is all these different advertisements on Facebook, and some of the games can actually be fun. All you have to do is just kind of check it out, maybe go ahead and download it and see if it is something you guys like. If you guys like this type of video, make sure you guys give this thing a huge thumbs up. Also, write a comment below if you want me to do a part 2 of this, and then I'll find the very next 3 games that Facebook gave me as an advertisement. I'll play them, test them, and let you guys know if they are good or not. Out of these 3, the Dunk Hit is definitely my favorite, and I highly suggest if you guys are into that type of game, download that thing and have fun. Make sure you guys hit on that subscribe button below the video. You can also hit subscribe right over here. Share this video with your friends and family, and outside of that, I'll see you guys later.